name is Olubenga Richard. They call me Original Moikara Koko. I'm from Bedu 100% FM. I'm a broadcaster, an event planner, an MC. If you have any missing, don't hesitate to call me. Thank you.
My name is Idris Aziz, a teacher from Holy Cross Catholic Primary School in Lagos Island. I'm from Lagos State.
My name is Adebisi Adejumo. I'm from St. Matthias Girls Primary School, Lagos Island, and I hail from Osun State, Ilesha precisely.
I am Dr. Alban Igwe, Director, Dangerous Goods Academy, and a consultant for the program. Dangerous Goods Academy.
I'm Adeyanju Oluwakemi, counselor from Methodist Girls High School. I'm Bose Oladimeji, counselor from Christian High School, Ikeja. I'm Folorunso Adejoke, Vice Principal Academics, Christian College, Idimo.
You're welcome. Oluyemi Williams, Yabatek Secondary School.
Ageshi Taiwo Solomon, Principal United Christian Senior Secondary School, Apapa.
Ajibade Rabiu Olaide, Guidance Counselor, Yabatek Secondary School.
Mr. Frank Okidi, a Director in Dangerous Goods Academy.
My name is B. Olufumilaya Olotumeses. I'm a former port manager of Lagos Port Complex, Apapa, port manager Calabar Port, retired AGN, Nigerian Ports Authority, after 35 years. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Roselyn Elijah. I'm a researcher and a financial consultant.
My name is Didelu Adekogbe. I'm an educational consultant from Flourish Gate Global Consult. Nice to be here. I'm Bola Falore Mrs., the Education Director of Mind Builder School, Ikeja.
Yes, Captain, I'm your colleague. My name is Ambassador Captain Ogushaki. I have also served for about 35 years plus at sea. So I'm now self-retired.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I think everybody has spoken. Yes,
My name is Juliet Kai. I'm from St. Mary's Private School, Lagos. So, Captain, I'm your sister. We are from the same state. Thank you, sir.
My name is Chomeko Adenka Samson, the proprietor of Charlie Star School, a representative of PEPSO, Platform for Educators and Private School Owner.
My name is Anna Aluko. I'm an educational consultant too at Emigold Global Consults Limited. Thank you.
I think me and the chief engineer is remaining. Welcome, gentlemen and ladies. My name is Binaibi Oluku from Patadi Local Government in Delta State. I'm the operational manager, both DPASA and LTT. So I will hand over to my chief engineer.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Shagowawa Olufemi. I'm from Ogun State. So here we are. According to what the captain have said, this place is hazard place. So whatever instruction given to you is just to prevent you from incident or accident. So I will be taking a few numbers of people to engine room, explain the operation, how the machinery works. Then from there, I show you all the machinery, the one that we are using for auxiliary, the one that we are using for the main engine. But when we have started the engine now, we are using blower. So the noise will be too much. So please fear not. Before we go to engine, I will gather some people inside the officers' mess. We talk about it so that noise will not. So that's just it. Fear not, please. Anything they ask you to do. But the problem we have is that there are some people with knocking shoe. So knocking shoe is a problem to engine room.
You can get yourself balanced. Let's come this. Just feel free, please. Okay, you can go.
like my chief engineer told us, just feel free. Don't give room to phobia. Sister, you can come. Just make sure you hold something. Please make sure you hold something. Hold the ray, please. Yes. God bless you, sir. So before we cast off, we are 22 in person. That is, our visitors are 22 with our register. The register is all about ISPS, call IPS notebook. In case of anything, at least we know the crew, the names, and the number we have on board, including my crew and my very self. So the work of this tugboat, it looks small but very mighty. Like you are VIPs. Like when it comes to election, we have governors, we have the VIPs over there too. We have what is called, we call them bouncers or party talks. Not too icy this time around. Somebody that take care, that fight for you, that stand for you. Before something odd comes to you, it's already here. So that is all about this talk to the bigger vessels. So the bigger vessels, we have a vessel of 200 meters, 300 meters. Then we'll talk about the Godson, very heavy. This very one is as small as this very talk is. This renders assistance to bigger vessels. Batting and unbatting of the bigger vessels. Batting and unbatting, that is escorting vessel into the harbor from as soon as they get to our territorial water. From our entrance down about 12 kilometers. Then if we go to 12 nautical mile is 1852. We multiply by 12. That is the distance. Over there, they will drop the anchor before they come in. And before coming in, they have their agent, logistics in place. They can't just come in. The way we get to their place with more screening, so they come in with more screening here. Immigration is involved. So as soon as we're informed that we should go out and attend to bring in a vessel, the pilot, Nigerian pilot, should be conveyed with what is called pilot cutter, a shuttler, a smaller boat, speedboat. So the instruction, we keep to rules and regulation too, and we hardly have accidents because we are taught. We are, we have a lot of orientations. You see, so and before you sight a vessel, maybe from here to my two direction, we've already started communicating. We'll make sure we don't come close to ourselves. So that is all about it. So don't be scared. Very soon we'll be leaving. We'll be going to that direction, our northern side. That is north. We don't joke with cardinal directions. That is north, south, east, west. So we are going towards our north. That direction is that is Nigerian Navy jetty. That is naval base jetty. We are not staying too long. We have the red boy down there. That red boy is boy 26. Then we just come down. We do more other additional explanation. Then you see some of the machineries on board. So very soon we'll be leaving. Like I said, we also have equipment that assist in combating fire. They are the Monkey Island, that is up there. They are Fifi, port and starboard. So in Nigeria, when you get there, you also, any pipe you see painted with red, it's all about equipment that aids or assists in fighting fire. So we'll be leaving very soon. I have my intercom for communication. Though this boat is as old as, I think since 2001. Yeah. So, but with the Israeli, the LTT, now we there, we lack maintenance culture. Yeah. So if not these people, Nigerian
let me put it this way. National Shipping Line was young, very, very young, but we had about 27 or more vessels. Every one of them, because of debt, each time they travel out there with the debt, you see our sailors, because Nigeria over there are unable to, settle the bills. The sailors have to leave, go to nearby embassy with their international passport and discharge book. If you look to my direction, my front there, you see Olumo, that tugboat. It's older than this, but because of lack of maintenance. So these are the things. Then it's only River Guara that sank, but the rest is also as a result of lack of maintenance. So we should be prayerful so that, now you can see we have in marine sector, none of the governors or people in authority were able to have a foresight and consider our youth. And this is the most simplest way, easy and nice way for our youth to get job, both male and female. Okay, now you have a lot of academy. An instructor talk about Yaba here, Yaba College of Tech and other academics. Then we have in Oro, and so on and so forth. Our students, our youths are there. Roasting, they don't have a vessel to do their CTEM, that is IT. You see, and here, female, male, gender equality is very sweet. It's a sweet job. After your school start, you are not privileged to have, go straight to university. You go through the academy. After your jam with them, go through the academy. OND1, OND2, HND1, HND2. At your OND2, they will release you. Come over on board and do your orientation here. We'll take you around. In those days, the lecturers today, they enjoyed it. The lecturer of 50 and above, not lecturer below 50. You see, because a lecturer below 50, they don't know much about a national shipping line. So in so doing, you can see we don't have vessels. So we should work well, work hard. You people with your introduction, I saw that you are reputable people. You see, so please ring it out. This place is also very nice. So like I was saying, these are Israelis. They are really doing it well. And you can see there are very few controlling a lot of us. And things are moving fine. If I will give an emergency signal now, you see everyone will troop out to Monster Station. You see that the people you have around here, we're up to 200, but you won't know. So please, we'll be leaving very soon.
Captain, let me just support you a little bit.
Okay, sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. Okay, I've not spoken since. My name is once again. I have just been crowned ambassador, but I'm Captain Okushaki. I'm also a seafarer. I work on tanker vessels and all those bigger vessels. And this captain, they are the people that usually come and help us when we need. They usually come. This tugboat, I usually admire it. This is my first time of boarding the tugboat, but they are very powerful. The objective of this mission is that those of you that we gather here, we are looking for possibility of you mentoring a new generation of mariners. We are talking about blue economy. What is blue economy? It is one of you are studying on board now. Blue economy encompasses both seagoing, engineering, and not only that, there are some other jobs like signal, communications, things like that are still part of blue economy, fisheries. So we want to encourage the new people, because the new economy coming now, we never have school for it. We never have institutions that have that department, but it's in abroad already. So we want to ensure that let one of our school be one of the first one that will establish blue economy department in that department. That's why we are. You want to see what is it all about. Look at this one. It's not well looking. Am I looking bad? Yes. So we are chopping when we are part of the sea, but we are not talking about coming to sail in the sea now. We're talking about being part of maritime and being part of blue economy. Maritime is same thing as blue economy. That is the economy that is in the sea, in the ocean. So it is under the water. There are some jobs, there are professions that we never touch. Seismic survey. How do we have anybody? What do you call it? We have engineering. What of naval architecture? We never have it. What of underwater engineering? How many of it do we have? So people will just go, I want to do engineering, I want to do accountancy, I want to go and make research. There are jobs you finish, you will not look for job. So please let us. I want us to go to our different schools or wherever we come from, and now try to inculcate this and let them know that there's another thing that have been opened. That is blue economy. Don't let only people that doesn't know nothing about it. We are living near the water here. We should be the first people to enjoy it. But by the end of the day, we find out that we will only be seeing the water. We don't even know what we can get from there. There are so many millions of. There are gaps. Things that are missing that we don't even know we can harness it. The cabotage says the ship that we will use in Nigeria must be built in Nigeria, must be manned by Nigeria. Meaning say that everybody on board the vessel must be Nigerian and must be owned by Nigeria. But how many of you do we have? We don't have ship built in Nigeria. With the one we have in Nigeria that even bought from that place, how many of you our people are being manned? We see half skeleton. Even the captain are very strong now. He will not be here. So then how many ship have we owned? Go and find out that are owned indigenously in Nigeria. So we have jobs, we have things. So that is my contribution to this program. So I wish us well as we are going. Just as Captain said, here is a place. Mind yourself. They don't fall for sheep. If you fall here, you have wound. It's either you break head or you break hand. So avoid not to fall. That is 3 points. You hold something where you are walking. If you carry your bag, give somebody hope. Then you go down, finish, you collect it. Okay. So that is how we see us. We do the job for this 30-something years. We never break hand because we are following the rules. They will have PSSR,
yes,
personal safety and social responsibility.
We have we have doctor here.
Yes.
So we have elementary first aid. As you are growing up, you go to advance. We have small doctors here.
Yes.
You see,
we
have our ambulance over there. If there is any fracture, if one is gasping for air, we know how to buy time. That is, we'll give a respiratory restriction, and we have so on and so on. All those stuff we have them here. Yes. So thank you very much.
Right.
We'll be leaving very soon. We're going to north direction. That is Naval Base direction. With loud and clear.
Check for boy 19. We are going to near boy 19 and come back alongside.
Roger. Chief.
I think boy 19 should be on your first side now.
Affirmative. Over.
Okay, let's go down there and turn around to come back alongside.
Roger. So, in absence of hearing the person you are communicating with audibly, we use a light signal. They apprehended thieves, robbers. They apprehended. You see, one of them can be at the dockyard, one at Marina, without communicating with a sound. We use torchlight to give signal. I can spell my name. I can talk with torchlight. You see, so that is that. Then for flag, we have alphabetical flags up to 26 of them. Yeah. Then apart from international flags, all the flags have their meaning, what they stand for. Then a lot. So the course is very nice. So I want us to encourage our youth and also help us noise it out to the people out there so that they'll get more vessels, more ship. Nigerians don't have ship any longer. Apart from these small ones, there's no vessel. The other two, Mango, the second to this one is at Warri, roasting, doing nothing. The other one again, Afian, is at Onne, doing nothing. So, okay, now it's deep. From where we left down is deep. So it's a mark for us to adhere to and make sure we don't, if vessel is coming, when you are coming from the sea, is on your right side, that is starboard side. Then when you are going out, opposite, just like that. So you can as well Google to know more about this. So we have a lot, but the time is short. So Chifo, when we secure back at the jetty, that is when I will advise
you take them to NGO.
The other time he was telling you about alphabetical call sign. And one of the things we advocate is know how to spell your name at least. When you come to the port area and they ask you to introduce yourself, like he asked us, assuming he wanted to write it down and he's not sure of what you have said, and he asked you to confirm. The moment he said B for baby, in the port we start laughing because that's not our language. So we have what we call our own, marine language, marine alphabet. And in marine alphabet, we go this way. A for Alpha, B for Bravo, C for Charlie, D for Delta, E for Echo, F for Foxtrot, G for Golf, H for Hotel. Give me the next one. I for India, K for Kilo, M for Mike, N for November, O for Oscar, P for Papa, Q for Quebec, R for Romeo, S for Syria, T for Tango, U for Uniform, W for Whiskey, X for X-ray, and Z for Zoo. Now, if you ask me for my name, what I tell people, for you to even learn it, learn your own name. So if you ask me for my name and I say, oh, I am Olotu, and they say, please confirm, I'll just go Alpha Lima Oscar Tango Uniform, and they'll know what I have already spelled. So as you have come here today, before you go back, you better learn that alphabet. So that when next you meet any marine person, and they ask, we'll take it again. And they ask you for your name.
You can go.
Somebody is saying you cannot forget W because we you cannot forget R because R is what? Romeo. U is uniform. You must have won the uniform in your life. So I'll run through it again, and as I'm talking, when you answer the one for your name, so that I can spell your name.
I'll go alongside, secure very well. Then Chief will take half of them to NG room for a short period, while the other members will be with me here. We'll be vice versa, then we'll be done.
B for Bravo, C for Charlie.
So in addition, as soon as we go alongside, we secure very well, take it easy, no stampede, no rushing, remember your 3-point rule, not to fall off point. Then we'll divide ourselves. Chief engineer will take some of us to engine room and spend a few minutes to show you some machineries, while I will be here with some of you as well to explain some things. So our boss here just spoke, told us about alphabetical flags. Do you know that in addition, just Google when you get home, in addition, that A has another meaning. B has another meaning. You see, like you can see white and red. White are the hoists, red are the fly. I've explained that now. The other side on the line, on the pole side, is the hoist. So that one is telling us that I have a pilot, there is pilot on board. So that one stands for pilot boat. Then if we are bunkering, we are taking fuel, we put on a fixed B flag. That is Bravo. So Google, you see, Google alphabetical flag, you see the meaning there. Yes. I'm taking in or discharging or carrying dangerous cargo. That stands for 3. Then A, I have a pilot down. Then whenever we want to travel, we sail out, we put on P, Blue Peter. In harbors, all persons are expected to report on board as the vessel is about to proceed to sea. All these things are there. So we have shorthand here, shorthand. So yes, let's secure.
From my far left,
okay.
Yeah. Madam, from my far left like this, we are going to engine.
We have one of
my fourth side. This is my fourth side. This is carbon side. When it's stopped.
We have a female engineer here as well.
How far now?
The time is the same.